All right, good evening. I think this is actually working. Computer did a hard crash, and I had to just completely restart it. So this is my attempt number two at just getting the stream going. So I think we're okay now, though. Just checking what I got going on. Vital signs look good. All right, that was fun. All right, we are going to get this started. We have our weekly open seed, pretty standard. We're going to get this moving here so we can see what's up. So 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Whoop. Just a piece of heart. All right, let's see what surprises we have today. Wow. So Eastern Desert 5-6. I believe that's what I saw. Let's double check. Yep. Hey, how you doing? I don't know if you were on here earlier. This is my second attempt to start the seed because my computer completely crashed and everything just completely froze when I tried to do it earlier. I think it's just because I hadn't restarted it in a while because it was idle for a bit, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I was on and then I had to cut stream because I just restarted my computer completely. Well, I had to because I literally couldn't do anything on it. Yep. Yeah, that would do it. Good times. But that's alright. It's working now. That's the important part. One of these days, it's going to completely die on me, and then I'll cry a little. I mean, this thing's not even that old. Maybe... well... Let me try to think how old it is now. We're probably getting close to 5 years, which is pretty good. 4 to 5 years. So it's up there, and I haven't upgraded a thing on it. So I could probably, like, start to consider some things. Wow. This was all garbage. Let's see if we get a bomb drop. Nope. Alright. So what else you got going on tonight? Nice. If this doesn't take too long, I might do a little bit of that afterwards. Just to kind of see if I find anything else. Or I'll just do the last gym I need to do. And finish the story. But we'll see how I feel when I'm done. Because this might take till about 8:30 or so. Okay. So far, we haven't seen a damn thing. Not a thing. I'm realizing now that we never looked at your emulator. Speaking of silly things. I kind of wonder if you could just do like a clean install and if it would just work better. Who knows? There's probably some stupid setting somewhere that was creating the choppiness. Alright, that saved us a little money. And then now we're going to go spend it. Okay. That's probably worth. Maybe. I mean, it'll be worth in some way, shape, or form. Shield. Oh, that's good. Okay. Early lamp is nice. Let's see if we get a glove soon, too, because then maybe that'll be like a quick Death Mountain check. Even though it's kind of shitty, at least I'll get the save and quit up there. Both fire sources? Quake. Okay. Interesting. Makes me suspicious of Escape and Dark Cross. But I might just need to do Eastern, and there might be something in the anti-fairy chest or something. Or maybe I find a bow and I can actually just do the dungeon. Oh, nice. What were you hunting? Oh, there's the glove. Oh, nice. Bottle? Alright. While we're over here, we're just going to go up the mountain, I think, and just get the save and quit. That's crap prize. Oh, cool. Yeah, for sure. The 10 bomb. Alright, so the only other item we can get up here is whatever's inside Spec Rock. But we're here. Let's just take a quick look. We can peek and see what's on top, too. Okay, on top is garbage. And... we're not going to do that. We're going to go and do the back of Escape real quick. And then we'll do some southern stuff. Oh, I did that. And then we might check... I don't know. It's going to feel bad if we do a double dip Eastern, but if that's what the seed requires, then we don't want to delay doing that for too long. Maybe the keys here. That would be kind of really nice, honestly. Flips. It is here. Alright, so we can get the Dark Cross item too. But we got 2 key items back here. That's pretty nice. Okay. Alright. Will Dark Cross have something nice in it? Eh. Not amazing. The flippers are interesting, though. That opens up a couple more checks. I really wish I had a different weapon. Maybe there's a sword at the dam. This is the wishful thinking part of the game. Nice, keep on going. Boomerang, but that doesn't... I'll grab it, but... Oh, do I? I guess I have to look for something in my game at some point, but... Run. Alright, let's get rid of this center guy here. That's not what I wanted to do. He's not moving. There we go. That could have been worse. Ooh, hook shot. Back up Death Mountain we go. Oh, sword. How nice. It didn't used to be. I mean, you should have seen, like, the first couple times I had to do that without, like, a real weapon, like using bombs and stuff. It was not pretty. You just get a little bit better with the placement and kind of know what their behavior might do. Knocking out the middle one with Samaria was helpful. And that sure does make that a little bit nicer. I ain't gonna lie about that. Okay. Let's check the mountain first, and we could do the flipper checks right afterwards. But I'm, like, really curious about this. I kind of want to go this way. Because I could save and quit and go back to the house and easily do the flippers checks down there. No! Ah, God. I screwed up. Okay. Those guys are so annoying. See, I make that room with the mini mole rooms look easy, but then I screw up something like the mountain and dead rocks, because why not? The other advantage of doing the Zora checks after doing this is that I might get the money for Zora, which would be nice to do without having a farm. So get over here, you little bastard. Ice rod. Wow. I feel like we're going to be on the fast track to TR at some point. Okay. Alright, last thing we could do here, unless we get some kind of major, would be Spiral Cave. Okay. Alright, let's follow the Zora Flippers stuff. Actually, I don't even know if this is the right play. I don't have enough money for Zora. Well, it's only 20 bucks there. Probably should have considered doing the front of Escape first. But we can at least peek at the ledge and see if there's anything worthwhile. Alright, we got 3 more items to get rupees to be able to buy Zora. So either 20 or 50 or just any other big money rupee thing. Ain't a penny there. Alright, we'll peek at this item, but we're probably just going to go into Escape. Oh, never mind. I think we're going to grab the item. We might still go into Escape afterwards, though. But it'll suck, because we'll probably end up coming up here twice, because Zora could still have something. Okay. So really, at this point, what I want to find hammer or another glove. I don't want cape or another sword yet, because that would immediately say go do Aga, and honestly, these seeds can fuck right off for constantly having an Aga climb. It would be nice to actually have a game where we can avoid it. Well, seriously though, it feels like most of the seeds that get generated for this thing. Yeah, well, that might be what it does. We'll find out. I also wouldn't mind finding a bow just so I could full clear Eastern. I still have the Sage's Closet to do. In Eastern, which is probably where I'm going to go next. We also have a Gina's Cave that's kind of just sitting out there at desert. But I don't want to go there unless it's a last resort. Or if I get a flute, then I can route it in easier. Or the book, so I can actually do desert. I don't know why I did what I did, but it doesn't matter. Missed. Goodbye. All right. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm going to get a Hearts at Saha. Okay. There's that middle finger. But we're still going to dip into Eastern while we're here, and then we're probably just going to climb Aga. I mean, we have a lot of the Dark World open with Hookshot and everything, so it makes sense not to delay it too long. But I still want to do the Sphere Zero in here. You can do everything but the boss. Okay, desert's clearable as long as there's not a big key on the torch scenario, or at least as long as the big key is accessible. And it is a crystal, so I'm motivated to do that before I do the Aga climb. And also let me check Agina's Cave and what's on the ledge. And who knows? Maybe that leads to one of the items that'll ballast out of Aga 1. Man, I really messed up this room. Alright, that's item number 2. Let's see if item number 3 is on the antifairy chest. Alright, that's the 3rd item. So Eastern's cleared out except for the crystal. Alright, and let's head to the desert before we possibly do the Aga climb. Whoa, look at that. Man, we would have gotten boned if we didn't see that book. Woo. No Aga. Holy shit. Alright, let's take a peek inside Desert and see if this is beatable or not. Because we might as well just get it done. That's a garbage item. That's pretty crazy. Couldn't remember if there were any... No, I think there's magic pots where the chest is up here, though. Okay, small key. Okay, there's one. Okay, so this is beatable. I just need a little more magic. And we could peek and see if there's an item on the torch. We'll hope it's the other dungeon item. The other magic should be over here, right? Is it this one? This one. Yeah. Alright. What do we got? Okay, that's garbage. That's fine. Alright. Last item is on the boss. So the only concern I have is that Hera could have been beaten. That's only 20 rupees. We don't need that. Come on. And I could have had this hammer before I went up the mountain. So, I'm kind of worried that there could be something in here that I'm going to miss out on for a little bit. So, I might consider looking at that. Not necessarily right away, but maybe not delaying too long to go up there. Because also I can check Ether Tablet with this book. So it might be worth. Okay, we'll get 1 or 2 shots off with the fire rod here. But we'll have to mostly sword this one. Nice, we got double on that, I think. Alright, that was pretty quick. Nice garbage, but we actually get a full magic refill due to that. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to check Hype Cave and get our dungeon info. Whoa, Turtle Rock and Mire? That's pretty wild. Alright. That does have me a little concerned. Wow, solid 0 out of 10 for this one. Glad I came to Hype Cave first. Alright, let's do dig game, and then, man, I kind of wonder if I should just go up and do the Hera play. And then I can always just go into the village and do Thieves' Town right after. I think I'm going to just do that and suck it up, because that hammer was open and I could have had it. And if there is something in Hera, that's going to kick my ass, so. Okay. I did it again. Dead rocks can go right the hell. The worst. Alright, let's check either tablet, and then we'll do Hera and get this out of the way. Okay. Wow. Alright. That was worth. Already a good sign. We're gonna actually go back to dark. What did I do that for? Stop. Alright, let's hope the second item's upstairs. It would be great to do this one quickly. Well, I don't know, guys. Look, I'm gonna just say this: if Turtle Rock opens with Quake, how can I not? Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to go in there. Like, there's got to be something inside of it, right? I have everything I need for the dungeon. It's stupid. Let's do this a long way, just because of stupid bomb jump stuff. Please let the second item be on the boss. I'm not staying there. Come on. Come on, dude. Try again. He really was hanging around in a really bad spot. Why are you going back there? I can't believe that one counted. Alright. Second item, please. Well, it gave me fire sources for a reason. I just wish I had the mirror to climb out. Alright, here's our little coffee break. There's so many possible trolls that could happen in this seed right now. And I'm a little concerned. But after we clear out a little bit more of the mountain, we're just going to go to Thieves, because that's clearable. Again, if I have Quake, I got to debate going into TR while I'm up here. It's just stupid, but it would be very bad to come back up the mountain if something's there. Alright, well, that was not a great item. Okay. So we're at minimum going to do Super Bunny and Hookshot Cave. And we'll see if this turns into more. Alright, please don't be quick. Please don't be quick. Son of a bitch. Oh, God. Why? Great, now I can practically do Spike Cave, too. This is really gonna get stupid, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna do this. It's a really dumb idea, but we're gonna do this. There better be something in here. Of course. Hold up a second. Okay. So that just, that's interesting because I don't know if this is going to lead to anything. That helps open up, actually, no. That crystal swamp, so that's required. So I already feel really good about this. Get in here. Oh, that's so good. Okay. This is starting to look better. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got the key. Money. Ah, get in there. Oh, okay. We're gonna just do this to reset this room real quick. Just in case. I should be fine because of tempered, but let's not even risk. And, okay, so the map's on the boss, but we're just gonna grab the pendant while we're here because if there does end up being something... Like, we have... Now we have everything we need to get PED, and so I'm very incentivized to actually look and see what's on PED at this point. Oh, I don't know, magic? Okay. I'm incentivized to look at pedestal. And we're going to take a look at it and see what it is. Because it could be something pretty stupid. Book was in Eastern. So you had to do a dip in Eastern to get the book. It was the only good thing I found in Eastern so far. There is an item on the boss. Like, first check in Eastern, too. So, like, very early. We might as well check Spike Cave while we're up here, because fuck it. And then we want to go to the village to activate the flute anyway, so we could take a look at all this garbage and see what happens. Because I feel like that there's some kind of major troll going on. And I might be wrong, and that's totally fine. But getting the flute was really good, but the mirror is absolutely required for the seed, and that was in the big chest in TR. So going to TR and clearing that out was a good call. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, bow is a big problem right now. That's the biggest thing. But it really should be it. So I should be able to just concentrate on other dungeons, but I didn't have the mirror, and that being impended TR and me just going there was pretty big. I also I don't know when you joined in, so right before it I was doing Hera, and because I didn't, so I went up on Death Mountain early because I got the hook shot was in, I think, Mini Moldworm, but I had the, God, I can't think right now. The lamp and the glove was, the lamp was in the village, the glove was in Lost Woods. I did the save and quit and just looked up there. There wasn't anything great. And then I found the hook shot in Mini Moldworm, so I went back up, cleared out Paradox, but then the hammer was in Agina's cave. So I if I would have been patient and not gone up the mountain right away, it would have been better. So I wasted a little bit of time going back and forth with that. So now I'm just kind of like, give me the troll. I mean, just at least knowing what's on PED would be good, because it is possible that it's something important, but more than likely it's not anything major at this point. But I'm going to look just because I went through all that trouble. And then I'm going to clear out Thieves, and I can clear out Swamp. But if there's a bow here, so the other problem is this, if there's a bow here, then we have to just keep on clearing it out until we find out whether or not it's required. Okay, it's nothing. Because the real troll is going to be, where is this bow? Because it could be in a lot of places at this point. But we also have a lot of the game open to us right now. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Well, psychologists, we can't all be winners today. I also wouldn't mind finding the boots en route to something, just because, you know, that normal fear of GT Big Key on Torch is still gonna loom. Yeah, well, that 5% has happened. But clearing out Thieves Town and Swamp are definitely the better priorities at this point. I don't know why I did that. Well, that did happen the one time. They ended up showing up on Torch, and the boots were right in GT Basement. So as long as you didn't panic, you're going to find them. Alright, so we got 2 items in the front, I believe. Yeah, I mean, it is a real panic because I'm pretty sure in that seed I still had a pendant dungeon or 2 that I didn't clear out. I mean, at least I was like, okay, well, I'm going to clear out the basement, and if they're not there, this is where I'm going to go. And then we got lucky, and they showed up, I don't know, rando room or somewhere stupid, and I'm like, alright, cool. And that was that. It was like rando room or compass room, I don't remember. It was a long time ago that that one popped up, but it was definitely a bit trolly for that to occur. I mean, we've had GT Big Key on Torch, but usually the boots had shown up at some point prior in the seed. Ooh. Got lucky there. Alright, that's the 3rd item. So we'll probably get the... I think this is set up as all item locations, so we'll probably get the small key from Blind Cell and open up the big chest. I'm still really glad that that TR play ended up working. At first, you know, I was cursing that I saw it was Quake, but I'm like, it gave us everything right off the bat. I'm like, I had a feeling there had to be something there. Small? Oh no, small key in the chest. I guess this is not... It is not built the way I thought it was. It's not all locations, just items. Yeah, for the most part. Like, cause I almost thought it was another Aga freaking seed, and then the hammer was at Agina. So I don't think I'm going to do well comparatively just because of where some of the items were and when I found things. I think this is going to be a very jet seed for people who right ordered it. And I did not right order a handful of things. Though maybe my early TR play will end up evening up some stuff. We'll see. get over here. It's honestly going to come down to where the hell this bow shows up. I might as well do Smith Chain on the way down to Swamp. I already checked. I checked a bunch of stuff. I didn't have the mirror to do K45, but I did Dig Game and I did Stumpy already. But we could do the Hammer Pig chest and dumb shit over here too. So might as well look for a bow in these locations on the way. If you want to laugh, by the way, Hype Cave was the trashiest Hype Cave I've ever seen. I think it was 3 pieces of hearts, bombs, and it might either been another bomb or some other stupid item. It was 100% trash. A solid 0 out of 10. Ew. Well, there's only one single arrow. So it'd be 2, yeah, maybe a couple 5ers, the couple 1ers in the single. That would be the absolute, like, that would be amazing. You could play the lottery that day and lose. Yeah, that's just ultimate trash. Alright. We'll check Bombo's tablet and then we're going to go in Swamp. There's also the other thing that I got to consider. Big incoming troll could be a bow in pod. So it'll probably be a good idea just to dip in there anyway because of the rare shot that it could be in there. Also, I haven't looked at Catfish or Pyramid yet. But I can also, actually, after I do Swamp, I should do Ice. Yeah, I got everything to do that. So we'll get that out of the way. That makes the most sense. So we got a couple shots here at getting a bow before we have to start doing stupid plays. Okay. riot shield in the first chest. You'll have to remind me, are you back to work this week, or did you have all this week off too? Oh, you lucky shit. Are you back home, or are you still up here? Get away from me. Okay. Cool. That's the only thing I really hate about starting as late as we do, is that we don't get enough downtime at the different interval, so okay, yeah, that's good. We actually have a longer spring break for around Easter this year, because we have off Good Friday, of course, and then the entire week after Easter, and then all the schools around here have Monday the 8th off, because that's when that solar eclipse is coming through. So we actually have like a week and 2 days, which is longer than we had at Christmas and New Year's. So I can't complain. The weather will be a little bit nicer, hopefully. My first bottle. Holy shit. Yeah. Well, that's cool. I mean, I get it. Flying is nice. Hopefully the prices actually get reasonable at some point again. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I understand. It is one of the worst drives in this country. Absolutely brutal. Okay, I've lost track. Is there an item on... Well, we'll just find out. I don't know if Argus has an item or not. Doesn't matter, I gotta kill him anyway. All right. All right, not here. Let's try ice. Oh, you know what I could do after Ice Palace? I did not have enough money for Zora. That would be a funny one. Could technically be on Zora. And that mushroom. That's annoying. Get out of here. Yeah, exactly. So, gotta do ice. Might as well do ice. I can do it quickly with Samaria, so it's not really a big deal. I'll take that magic. Okay, no thanks. A little patience there pays off. Could be hookshotting in there. I don't know why I'm not. Okay. It's incorrect. Correct. No! Why? Oh, come on. That's gotta be it. Okay. Vanilla big key. Pull the tongue. Okay, that's the first item. There it is. The single arrow of destiny. Maybe? Yes. Okay. Okay. That's the third item. No bow. It's a good thing that in one of those bottles I got a blue goo, because I'm actually short magic. So all I have is the fire rod. Alright, let's go pay the fish and see if he's got the bow that we need. Let's just do this. It's quicker to walk on land. Alright. I guess we'll pick it up. I'm going to peek at the pyramid. And then I want to do catfish, but on the way to catfish, we'll turn in the mushroom. Okay. And I could also buy another potion there, just so I have a backup. What the hell is that? Watch me dig up powder. I'm going to take a quick peek at the mire area just because we got the shed and checkerboard cave, and then we'll just head over to pod and see if it's there. Okay. The other bad news is that mire opens up with quake. But we're not doing that unless we get stuck in pod. Oh. Okay. That just gave us a couple more checks we can do. If we want to not do pod right away. I could also debate going into Skull Woods. But I think we're just going to do these few checks, and then I'm going to go to pod. And I could do Skull Woods or mire after. Skull Woods might be the better option, honestly. Actually, let's also peek at Bumper Ledge. So this is going to knock out 4 checks. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I totally just blew right by. I was gonna do bumper, or not bumper. Bonk rocks, and I blew right by it. That's not gonna reach, is it? Oh my. Okay. I guess we go back after I should have just jumped down, actually. That was kind of stupid. Nice compensation prize. Alright, let's see if it's in pod. Let's go for the weird play, and then if not, Skull Woods, I guess. This is probably also a key. Nope. First item. Okay. I guess we go for 2 items in the maze versus 1 in Harmless Hellway. And there might even be a big key in here. There is, so we can do one more check. No, that was bad. Okay. Alright, without any more keys, that's as far as we can go in here without bow. Wait, I didn't check Sickhead yet, did I? Okay. And then we'll go into Skullwoods. Oh, that's item 1. Well, straight to the back was good because we got both items. I don't even have to touch the front. We can turn this in right away, and if this isn't it, I guess we hop into Mire. This is pretty ridiculous, if you ask me. Nice. That's item 1. If it's not in here, I really got to think about what I might have not done. Like, this is a pure last location in my head. Map and compass firelocked. That's amazingly bad. So dumb. Watch this thing make me go all the way to Vidi. There it is. Let's just get out of here. Total last location. That just feels bad. Yeah, but that's like the last check I had in the game, I think. Like, I full cleared everything else. I was racking my head as I was going through there, and I'm like, if it's not here, I don't know where else it would be. I know. I'm trampling. I mean, I can't help it. It's an ability on my card. Okay, do I have a key? I don't, so we're going to go both sides to get one. Hasn't had bow in so long, doesn't know how to use it. I'm thinking, though, like a deep... I don't know why. I guess because there could have been an item there. A deep bow in Pendant Mire and a deep mirror in Pendant Turtle Rock and nothing in Green Pendant Swamp, mind you, is probably enough to slow some people down anyway. So we'll see how this turns out. Yeah, that's the flute would have been required then, huh? That's a good point. Though, I mean, I'm thinking the people who are going to get the mirror out of Turtle Rock probably won't bail right away. So we'll see what that turns into. This will still be in the 150s probably for me, depending on where the big key is in GT. Because I have to clear this out, quickly clear out Eastern, and then do the climb, and well, GT hunt. I do that big key hunt first. So we'll see. It's troll and a half though, haha. Pretty hefty number of item checks I'll have done in this seed. Oh, no fireballs until the very end. Too bad. Oh, look, Berna. Did I not buy that blue potion earlier? Whatever. Did I just see the shovel and get upset? Nah, you don't have to say anything. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I saw an empty bottle, Pretty sure my other bottle has a fairy in it, so I'm like 99% certain that I just forgot to buy it. Which, whatever. I knew bottles were going to be scarce because that's what's at Lumberjack. Like, oh, we're down to 3, and at least 1 or 2 of them is good for a trolley location or something. I almost got that room. So there is an item on Armos. I thought he was going to be done by then. Oh, I did get all 3 items in here. I don't know why I thought there was an extra one. Oh, that's right. There was something, like, stupid on Anniversary Chest. And I don't know, for some reason I just put it in memory that it was something else. Alright. Well, let's fix a small error. And then we'll go to GT. I'm going to just grab it back up, just in case. Because if it ends up being Silverless Ganon, it might be helpful. Those dead rocks screwed me up every single time I went through them. This time, I got the best of them. Screw them. Get off of me. Dick. Alright, let's see if this plays nice or not. I appreciate you for saying a number like 2. Let's find out. Well, it ain't there. ain't 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. It ain't homeroom. 6 or 7. You know I've been doing DM route. Get out of here. That's not the right cane. Come on. We'll go back left to do randomizer room and stuff. I could have gone straight to the dumb Ice Armos, but I'm feeling like this is a better play right now. I don't know why. Could be totally wrong. Excuse me? Lately, that chest has been complete crap. Hey, look, another bottle. Alright, and then this will tell me that I should have just gone straight to Ice Armos. Oh. Okay, so look what I just got. Silvers and butter for going out of the way, where I would have missed them had I gone straight to Ice Armos. Better lucky than good, as they say. And if I'm lucky, the key will just be in Bob's chest. And we don't even have to fight the boss. Nope. That's alright. This will be quick with silvers. And then, if it's really going to be trolly, you know where it could go. But we're not going to speak that unless it happens. Look at that. Vanilla. Let's go. Gonna go for that sub 2 dream, but we got everything. We don't have to open anything going upstairs, so we're just gonna try to go for it. I'm surprised I got him. I think I grazed him with the tip. Excuse me. That's right. This MSU pack's okay, but I think they could have done a better job with the Ganon's Tower tracks. They're a little repetitive. I think that's why I don't listen to it very often. Okay, can you both just F off? That's one, and there you go. Give me a little boost. Okay. Alright, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. There it is. Get out of my way. Went into a panic. Just had to screw that up really bad. Yeah, let's just miss all of them. Aw. Okay, this should be... There we go. Cool. Good enough. Let's get Ganon done. This won't be sub... Well, it might be sub 2 in-game time, but not real time. Enough. I think you heard me. Okay. Whew. Alright, so yeah, this should be a sub 2 in-game. Yikes. Too much last locationing. That was a seed. Thank you, sir. All right, let's find out what's going on with this one. Well, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times posted, and right now it looks like I'm coming in third. One of the guys who usually does the seeds in like closer to hour 30 did this one in 148. So that kind of gives you an idea of yeah. Yeah, just some of the locations of items, having 2 required items. Well, the bigger thing is how many people probably did the pod dip as well before heading to Mire like I did. I think a lot of people will do that. That's exactly what the top time did right now. He did do Turtle Rock while he was on Death Mountain, which obviously paid off, but did try to go to pod before Mire. There's quite a few people who looks like they did the Aga 1 play and then didn't find the hammer right away. Someone got the bow out of Mire because they thought it was a crystal dungeon, so they made an oops, but it paid off for him. That's a pretty good one. Yep. So it seems like most people that finished so far did not I mean, you gotta remember too. So like I know you missed the first 30 minutes. So Lamp and Fire Rod were in the village. And Ice Rod, I don't remember where that showed up, but it was super early. And then Samaria showed up super early. So it literally just like handed you everything to go through TR. And that's why like when I got to TR, I'm like, if this is Quake, I think I have to go in. And it was, and it's like, shit, okay, I think I have to go in. And obviously that was the right call, but you know, it is what it is. But it still feels bad for like last locationing that bow, but I have a feeling more people are gonna do that just because who wants to go into a pendant dungeon when you can at least do some stuff in pod and some stuff in Eastern? And I mean, obviously, going into Eastern early was beneficial to get the book. I'm trying to remember. I don't think the items in Desert were anything important. So I don't think the book led to anything immediately. I don't remember. Yeah, of course. I mean, Pod's got several items, and you could do quite a bit of it without the bow. And we've seen seeds where the bow is sitting in there, so it's not necessarily like a crazy call to do that. And it makes sense, because then if you do get the bow, then you could just stay there, clear it out, and you're in go mode. You don't have to go through and do all this other dungeon dipping. So, of course it wasn't there. It was in Pendant Mire, which is just amazing. But that is what it is. So, well, it's done. That's the important part. So we'll see what the time ends up coming out to be. But with real time of 2 hours 49, I'm probably at least 159-ish, maybe upper 158s, depending on whatever I have in there for menu time and stuff like that. But that was a good one. So I might be diving into something different soon. Have you been following along? Are you aware of Ship of Harkinian? I think it's called. It's the PC upscale port. It's the PC upscale port of Ocarina of Time, which it has a randomizer built into it, and I got it working. And I thought it would be resource intensive, but it's actually doesn't seem to be, and it seems to run fairly smoothly so far. I have to configure my controller for it. So I might kind of mess with that sometime just for the hell of it. It would be it's what you've seen other streamers use for Ocarina of Time randomizers lately, because it has a lot of options built into it. It's definitely what Barb was using when he did his. So I want to mess with that a little bit, because it seems like that would be fun, and I could kind of adjust the settings and actually possibly do something with some basic enough logic where I should be able to beat it. We'll see. We'll see. It's something I want to screw around with and see. I might do my first one off stream just so I can play, but we'll see how it goes. But that's definitely something that I want to mess with, because I think it would be kind of fun to do one of those longer ones and just mess with it for a bit and learn it. Because I haven't played Ocarina of Time itself in a long time, for sure. Well, okay, menu time was a little bit higher, so that means it should drop me down to the 158 range. 181 is 159.13. Okay, 181 is a super high collection rate. But I mean, given the nature of the seed, I'm not surprised by it. I wonder what the collection rates were on these other ones. Oh, someone else got a 181, but they did it in 241. 174, 160, 178, 137, 171. So I definitely am on the upper end of that, but I did them a little bit quicker, so that's good. All right, cool. Well, there's the weekly seed, and we'll see. I might be back on maybe at some point this weekend doing some other shit. We'll see how it goes. But if I don't for some reason, I'm hoping we'll double check other people's schedules, but maybe we'll actually be able to squeeze in a Monday Night Gloomhaven. I don't know. I have to find out what some other people are doing, and then we'll see if we can get it to go. Because then, and again, that's also pending on stupid, is it going to work? Yeah. If it's going to work with, Dave's Mac system or not too, because the crossplay, I don't know if they've done any updates or not. I haven't been paying attention because I haven't been on my computer very much over the last week. All right, man. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna get this stuff recorded and wrap up for the evening. So have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.